Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Here's Wilson again. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Play action now. Purdy. He finds a Tunze downfield. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Give him 37 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Get set, get set.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
A give to Wilson running left. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
18, watch out. Stop.
From the gun is Purdy. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Brings in the kick at the 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Give now to the running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Titans have a 1st.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking, and it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 42.
Get set, get set.
A give to Wilson up the middle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
This might be a free play for him. Taking slant route complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the result. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll go right back to Wilson. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Ready, ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hey. Liking 18.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Ward off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We're to the end of one. We've got the 49ers in front. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Got it. Ready?
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Nice. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That one finds Josh Downs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Get it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there. Because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
13. 49ers 7. Chaz Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Right around set.
Wilson on a shotgun handoff. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13. Play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Now Wilson. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Purdy to throw it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to his QB. On that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find favor.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, that's up the highest metric. The city just
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
No.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Ward. Taking a shot deep here. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. First and 10 now from the 46.
7 Tigers. Ready?
Ward now. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. It's his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Warrior 70, Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught by Williams. Nice run across the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Titans push their lead to 6. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with the return here. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 29-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
65 carry. Go check. Go check. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie it in the final minute of the half. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. They've got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He'll take this at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. At the 20. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Wilson with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Pretty throwing here on 1st. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ryland now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's go. And the Titans bump the lead up to 13 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Here's the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Flag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Smash. Smash.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
To the air with Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Go. Crack all 80. Steady.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Working quickly here.
Cowboy 80.
To pick up the 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the well again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Hey. Warriors, step. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 10. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Titans push the lead to 20. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with the return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. A give to Wilson running left. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Long back gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the gun is Purdy. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
It's it. 18! What's up?
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
PAT effort coming up. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers drop the lead back to 13. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He was defended by Trayvon Herring.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
Ford's going to throw it. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Panther 60, Panther 60.
We'll try and kick this up on the ground. Got down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Looking to throw, Purdy. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
18, watch out. Go.
Purdy on the play action. Pass it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. An extra point attempt coming up. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, bro. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And now I'm better, not even a little bit.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 6. Ready?
On first down, they'll run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Hey, Kate, you ever run into a brick wall? No, me neither. I think we just watched it.
At the 30-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they come, second down.
70. 70, Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete, right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Red. Let's go 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
They'll run here from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18.
A give to Wilson up the middle. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49ers first down.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the fourth.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Will begin his return from the 11. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Get it!
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's there, Trey McBride. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and
Ward now on third down. He's got McBride complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working now from the gun. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Ward in the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 6 at the Niners' 17-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Jump off caught by his back. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards.
And his kick is blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
This is one of the big momentum swings in this game, Kate. You could just feel it. You go block a kick. These next few plays are so important. How do you go out and build on that huge swing while your opponent's on their heels?
Get set. 18, watch out. 21.
First down, Purdy to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, they need 7. They'll run, it's Wilson. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Back to throw it. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
At their own 38-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. Let's go now. Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
A 7-yard gain.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Crack all 80.
Straight ahead with Williams. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Gravity Lions.
To the air with Ward. Screen here for Williams. Down the sideline inside the 30. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans in range for a game-winning score. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 by.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. Still has room inside the 15. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Wilson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Panther 6.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
17 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
19.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Another for Williams. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is
stop the run?
And they've been doing it.
Setting up to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that brings up 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you've got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. RT. Watch out.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it. Thanks to the turnover on down.
After that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. It's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Gotta set this up quick.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
They go to him again. And he will score! And there was no time left. That should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Titans lead by 15 now.
56. 49ers 41.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Wilson with the return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10. At their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good at stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.